If you are creating your weaving out of natural materials, you'll first need to gather your little piece of nature, whether that's grasses or leaves, tape, scissors, and thin cardboard for your loom. Now I know that I said that part 2 is creating your loom, and that is true for all of the weavings, but for each of these videos I'm just going to go the whole way through showing you how to create a weaving out of that specific material. So in this video I'm only showing you how to do it with natural materials. So you can kind of see this is mine that I have already started. It's not done yet because I want to go all the way down to the bottom, but I'm going to show you how to get started with this. So you'll want to grab some cardboard. Thick cardboard will work too, but this is just flexible and what I had on hand. I'm going to cut along the seam because I only want this section. Set that aside. I'm going to cut this off just to get it out of the way. And now I have the base of my loom. It will support my weaving. So now you want to pick some really nice and thick, or not thick, but straight grasses to create your warp threads per se. So you might lay them all out at once, or you might tape them down one at a time. I've got a few laid out here. No, they're not stick straight, but when I tape them, they'll be a little bit straighter. So when you're ripping your tape, you really only need like not even an inch. You want to tear it, pinch your fingers, tear towards you, get a little piece. I'm going to start left to right, and I'm going to tape down this more stiff part of the grass. It's kind of like a little pencil tip. Taping it right here, and instead of just slapping that tape on, I really want to press around so that this can't get tugged out. You want to evenly space your grasses so that you kind of have an even weave, not really thick or too thin. I would say this is too close together and this is too far apart. So maybe more about a half an inch apart. And you would go the whole way across until you have all of your warp grasses going along. So these warp grasses are the vertical structure of your weaving.